square root of 3 squared means the square root of 3 times the square root of 3, and that by definition is 3. Square root of 6 times the square root of 3, this is the rule of thirds, and we've got square root times the square root, you can make that be equal to square root of them both times together. So that's the square root of 18. But it wants to simplify, and it also gives you a clue by having 2 marks for this. We can actually then, we want to see what square number goes into this, and this is the same as the square root of 9 times 2. And I always like putting the square number first, it makes it easier to see. And that means it's the square root of 9 times the square root of 2. And we do that because on the opposite rule to going this way, when you sort of have 2 things separate and you combine them, here you have 2 things combined, and you separate them. 2 things combined, separate them. Square root of 9 is 3, and we've got 3 lots of root 2. So that's question done. This one here is a matter of rationalising the denominator, because we don't like dividing by an irrational number. So I'm going to have to times top and bottom by root 3. And that will give me 6 root 3 over square root of 3 times the square root of 3. We know from part A is 3. And I've got 6 divided by 3 now, or 6 lots of root 3 divided by 3, that'll end up just being 2 lots of root 3. And that's question 13 done.